Hello guys, yeah, this is Remedy. I'm here with a very short one. Now I want to show you how you can design this kind of investment sites within 2 minutes. It's very easy to design. This is a kind of site that has a lot of functionalities. Everything on this site can be done from the admin. You can add live chat, you can add WhatsApp number, change address, change virtually everything from the word admin. So I'm going to show you the functionalities of this site and how you can set it up in less than 2 minutes. All right, so now if you look at the site, it's very robust. It has a very robust front end which you can change to your style if you want. It's very easy to change. I might make a separate video on that because I want this video to be short on how to change it. It's very easy to change from if you like. So now first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to log into the user side and I will show you some of the functionalities before I go ahead and show you how you can install it. So let's log into the user end. I'll log in with my detail 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. All right, so I will log in. All right, this is how it looks like. You see, I have the package is currently, this is account type is for cryptocurrency. When you're registering, you get to choose account type, whether for forex or for investment or for binary or anything it is you want to use it for. All right, okay, so now this your account is required to upgrade to this thing can be on by admin. So I need to go to admin and off it so that I will start from scratch and show you the functionalities of this site. So let me go to admin. I have admin 1 2 3. Okay, let's log into admin. Right, that's the admin. The admin has the admin of the normal online trader that you know. That's the admin we are using for this site. Now I want to go and off upgrade signal. I want to off that upgrade signal. I want to off it, off upgrade signal. I don't want it. The upgrade signal is that stuff you're seeing there. Just off, click on off and choose any plan, just off it. Yeah, that upgrade plan is this thing you're seeing here. I want it to be off. I've off it now. You will not see it again. That one has gone. I want to also off purchase signal, that purchase signal notification. I want to also off it, so I'll go to signal action, then I'll off it. I'll off it. All right, so it's off. So let's go back and look at the functionality of this site. Well, all right, so that's, if you look at this, you see you can upload your pictures from your profile. This is your investment, this is your total balance, this is your signal fee, and this is your total earning, that's your profit. All right, now if you look at it, you can see the trading history here. If you go here, you can see the trading history. You look at this one is credit, this one is you traded APL, you traded Google and you trade Euro USD and all these things. These ones are the words trading. Okay, you can deposit. All right, look at that. You can deposit. You can come over here and enter the deposit you want, and you enter the what you want to deposit. If what you want to deposit and the method you want to deposit is not among, you can request for what you can request for other deposit method. When you request for it, the admin gets it and sends you the details. All right, you can request for other deposit methods. Okay, so now that's for deposit. So let's go ahead and make deposit. All right, so we come over here, copy the wallet address, and upload a proof of payment. Let me find a proof of payment. All right, and then we want submit. All right, say account funded successful. Please wait for the system to validate your transaction. All right, so we wait for the system to validate our transaction. Now let's go back to the account here. Let's look at here. You can purchase signal. All right, you can this is the date of registration. This is the package. Currently I'm not in any package. I have none. Currently the signal type is none. My account type is cryptocurrency investment. On registration, you are liable to make any type of account. You can take for forex trading and the rest. Okay. Account status is under review. All right. So this is a trading chart you have there. You can go for KYC. All right. Yeah, this KYC verification. You have to upload the document and this. And if it goes through, that means you can be able to watch. You can be able to withdraw and the whole lot of it. Currently my this thing is under review. If I go to admin now and approve my KYC, now if I go to admin, I'll click on KYC. I will see this KYC which is under review. If I accept it, all right, if I accept it now, it has been accepted. So if I go back here and see, we see that my KYC that was under review has been verified, right? It's not verified. Okay, so we have the signal, the package and the date. So let me purchase a signal. So if I go and purchase a signal, I will choose the signal I want to purchase. There are a lot of signals. I have momentum signal, we have breaker signal. Let me purchase breaker signal. Let me choose payment method I want to pay for this signal with. Now one thing is that before you purchase a signal, you must deposit for the signal. This thing does not come from your money you deposited already. So purchase a signal, you must purchase signal from the balance, not from the balance but by deposit. All right, now you can scan and make payment and upload proof of payment. All right, let's upload proof of payment, then we submit. All right, so we have uploaded that. So if I go back to admin now and go to signal, I will see my signal. Now this is my signal. This is I purchased. Is currently this. I will process it. So if I process it now, so the person will be now getting breaker signal always. So if I go back to this place, you see the signal now will become what? Will become, you tell me the name of the signal I'm on. I'm on a breaker signal currently. Are you seeing that? I'm currently on a breaker signal. All right. So the same thing with package. You can purchase. What's it called? Account. You can do account upgrade. If I want to do account upgrade, that means I still have to make a payment from what? Yeah. So I will go over here and choose the method I want to use for the payment. And here now I will upload the proof. I'll upload the proof of payment and I will go submit. Alright, so that has been done. So I will still go back to admin and approve it. I will come to manage upgrade, and here now we see this upgrade here. So I will process it. Upgrade of, I will process it. So it has been processed. All right, so let's go back here. All right, so you see I'm currently on silver plan. Okay, currently on silver plan. KYC. Now you see, one good thing about this is that admin can create for a user. When you go to history, you see this is histories of these are histories. All right, so let me show you. We can trade for you. It can be treated like, let me show you this. You can come to manage users and you can click on manage and you can trade for a user. Trade for a user. How do you trade for a user? Like you have this trade for client. You click on trade, click on asset. You have a lot of assets. You have stock asset, forex, and even cryptocurrency. So you choose the asset you want to trade for the user, then choose the amount you want to use to trade for the user. You choose whether it's profit or loss, then you now put the amount of profit that the person gets. You click on add trade. So the trade has been added. Once the user comes, it will be added to him that you have traded this asset for him. Look at that, and the profit he got is this. All right, You got that as a profit. All right, it still also reflects on his total earning and his total balance and a whole lot of that. You can change profile pics by clicking on this. You can change the profile pics. All right, yeah, you can change profile pics of the user. Okay, now what else here? Admin can also notify user to purchase a plan. There is that feature that you can notify a user to purchase a plan. Once you come over to this place, you can see add action, add upgrade action. Now this upgrade action will tell, once you on it on, you tell the user to upgrade his account to a particular distance. So you want it to upgrade to gold. So if you want it to upgrade to gold, so you turn on the gold and you come over here. When you come here now, the notification will come that you are required to upgrade your account to gold. Upgrade now. So when you click on upgrade, it takes you to where you got upgrade your account. All right, the same thing happens. You can also tell this user to buy a signal. How do you tell him to buy a signal? You just click on this add signal action. So you click on this and on signal, you select the type of signal. We have a lot of signal. I have momentum, X9, and a whole lot of things, buying oversold and a whole lot of things. You see, that one is on, the signal part is on. So once you come, you see the notification that you need to upgrade what you are required to upgrade signal buying oversold. You are required to purchase signal buying oversold. So if you click on purchase, it will take you to what upgrade what signal. It will take you to where you purchase your what signal. All right, so now that's pretty much about that. The admin is also very robust, because the admin, you can also set up signals here. You can set up signals, because we have a lot of signals. You can edit signals that already put the price of the signal. All right, even upgrade, you can set up an upgrade. Now the settings, the app settings, when you come to the app settings, you see it's very, very robust. You have where you put your name, the company. This thing you're seeing here is just that stuff you see on the live chat. You can add live chat here, add live WhatsApp number. If you don't want any of these things, you can leave them empty and it will not appear. If they are empty, the UK country and the rest. So this is how this thing works. So now the first thing I'm going to do now is to show you how to set this thing up. It's very, very easy, and you can even change this thing to dark mode or blue mode, anyone you like. All right, so I'll first of all show you how to set this thing up. It's very, very easy to set up. All right, let me just go ahead and show you how to set up this kind of system. Now first of all, for you to set this kind of thing up, you need a domain name and you need a hosting. Currently I have a hosting where this thing is hosted, this remedyscript.online. That's where the one I've just showed is hosted. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a subdomain and I'm going to host it on the subdomain. All right, I'm going to create a subdomain. I'm going to host it on the subdomain. So let me just create a folder, then I'll host it inside a folder, right? So I will create a folder and host it inside a folder so that you will see what I'm talking about. So I have this thing already. I have the domain already. So what I'm going to do now is to click on File Manager. I'll click on File Manager. I will create a subfolder and host inside the subfolder, right? I'll create a subfolder inside the public underscore HTML. So this is the subfolder I'm going to create here. I've created it already. This Apex, that's where I'm going to host it. Now bear in mind is that I have a script already on the main script, so I'm just putting this inside the subdomain. So the next thing you're going to do is to upload a script you're going to get. I'm going to tell you how to get it. You chat me up, I will tell you how you're going to get it. It's not actually free. The script is not actually free. I will tell you what you're going to do to get the script. So once you upload the script, let's go ahead and upload the script. So this is the script. So you go ahead and click on it and upload it. Alright, so once it's uploading, the next thing you are going to do is to create a database. you need to create a database. So let's create a database. So how do you create a database? You come to this MySQL database wizard. You are going to create a database. I'm going to call the database Apes because that's the folder where I hosted this thing. I hosted it called Apes. Then I also create the username. I still call it Apes. Then I use this password generator to generate password. All right. I will copy it. Make sure you copy this and paste it in your notepad. So I'll create it. So I'll copy this and post in my notepad. All right. Then I will copy the name. I will click on all privileges. Then I'll click on next. All right, it has been added. We have created this thing. Why that thing is still uploading? Let me check. It's still uploading. Okay, it has finished uploading and it has shown green. All right, so once it has shown green, come to that place, reload, and then come and extract it. Right click and click on what? Extract. I click and click on extract. So as it's extracting, the next thing you're going to do is click on cPanel over here. Come over to your PHP my admin and locate the database you've just created. Okay, this has finished upgrading. I just want to make this thing very fast. That's why I'm doing multiple tasks at a time. All right. So you see, this is this script. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. All right. So now you open the PHP my admin. Come over to this this thing you have created. You have created the one we created. What's the name? We called it Apes. Look at it here. We are going to go ahead and upload the database of this script. So let's upload it. We click on import, click on choose file, then you upload the database. You are going to get all these things from me once you chat me up. All right, so you click on go. So it's loading. So the next thing you need to do is to come back to where you have extracted the scripts. Normally, if you are using this thing for the first time, you need to click on this settings icon here and click on show hidden files. Then go over, scroll over, you see a file called .env. Open it. Open it. Edit it. Now the first thing you need to do here is to add the name of your site. The app name should be the name of your site. So the name I want to call it should be, I want to call it Remedy Hyip. All right. Now the app URL should be your domain name, https / your domain name. So this one is inside a folder called Apes. Let me put it Apes there, but it's the same this thing that it is inside. Now the next thing you're going to do is to the DB name. You are going to add the database name here. So you know, we copied the database name and we pasted it differently here. So you copy the database name here, you copy the database name here, paste it here. The database username is sent in as the database name, put it here. Then the password. All right, the password. So we are going to get the password. Look at the password here, copy it and you paste it here. All right, you go ahead and save. Okay, now the next thing you need to do is to set up the email. You need to set up the email, right? You need to set up the email. Now meanwhile, this one has finished what? Uploading. So the next thing you're going to do is to set up the email. You need to set up the email. So how do you set up the email? It's very important to set up this email. All right, how do you do this? So you come over to this place, click on email account. Now you create an email. So I'm going to create an email. I'm going to call it agent at thatdomainname.com. I'll generate the password. This is going to be the password. Then I'll click on create. All right, so I'm going to put this place. You see the password. I'm going to put the password here. All right, the host will still remain the host to your domain name. The port is 465. Leave it at 465. Here now, what you are going to have here is going to be the username. The username is the email you created. Like now, we created this email called agent. All right, so that's going to still be the word username. So this thing sort of info is going to be, if you created support, it's going to be support. Now here now, the mail from address is still going to be agent or anything you want it to be from. Then the mail from address here, it appears twice, so it should be once. I beg. So this one should be agent. The mail subscription should be SSL. Then go ahead and save. All right, now once you have saved this, the next thing you are going to do is to scroll up and come to this place called config. It's very, very important. Come to config. Then in config, go ahead and go to mail. Go to mail, click on edit, come over here, scroll down to this place where I have this support at this and this. You need to change this to this thing you created, your domain name, this thing you created. What you created is agent at, it's very important to do this, at remedyscript.online. Now you change this thing to the name of your site, or the name you want it to be, which I'm calling it remedy Hyip. All right, so go ahead and save. So you see the site is on now. The site will be on. Once you have done all this, the site will be on. Remember that the site, we hosted it in a cPanel called remedyscript. We hosted it inside this, something like inside there, but inside a subfolder called Apex. Look at it. So let's go ahead and click on Apex. All right, that's it. The site is up currently. The site is up. Look at it. Are you seeing? The site is up. So now the next thing you need to do now is to log into admin and set up the system. You need to log into admin and set up the system. All right, so let's log into admin and set up the system. Finally, let's log into admin login /remedy/login. all right, so let's log into admin. So admin default login is admin at admin.com. all right, admin 123. all right. All right, so once you are in the admin, you need to come over to settings, scroll down to settings, app settings, come to app settings. We are going to put the name of your site here, Remedy Hyip. all right, welcome to Remedy Hyip. all right, now we put, this is very important, this is very, very important. You need to put the website URL here. It's very, very important to do this. You're going to put the website URL over there, because if you don't put it, it will not load up the style settings of the site. So you need to put up the website URL there. Make sure you remove the current URL there and put your own URL there. all right, so my own URL currently is this remedyscript/apex, because it's inside this thing called Apex. If you don't do this, it will not load the user dashboard. If you don't do this currently, you will not load the user dashboard styles. It will not load it. Now you're going to add your WhatsApp number if you want. That's the WhatsApp number that you see on the left. If you don't want it, you can remove the WhatsApp number. Here now you're going to add the live chat. The live chat code you're going to add is just the unique part. You don't just add all the live chat code there. It's just the unique part that you are going to add. That's the ID of the live chat part.js. That's what you're going to add here. The ID of the live chat. And here I also add the ID of the Twac. If you want to use Twac, here you add the company address, and you go ahead and set up any other thing. You upload your logo from here. You can upload your logo and your favicon. It all appears from that to the front end. That's only what you need to do. And you click on save. It has been saved. come to preference, change the contact mail to what you have, what you want. So I will change it to I will change the contact mail to, what's it called, what the email I created email called agent at Hyip called agent at hyip.com. So it's not agent at remedyscript. So I'll go ahead and save. You can here now, you can also on the trade mode KYC if you don't want KYC to be included. That's KYC. KYC is very important. If you don't want KYC to be included, you can do this. So you can go ahead and save. So it has been saved. Come to email. Now, depending on what you are using, if you are now using a very strong cPanel, you can set up, you can make it to be send mail. And if you are making it to be send mail, you still need to go back to config, you know, that folder called config, where you have mail.php, and change here. This is the file. If you are using SNTP, change this stuff here to SNTP if you are using SNTP, but no need of using SNTP if you are using a very strong server. You don't need to use SNTP. You just leave it on what send mail, right? But if you are using something like this, if you are using a very useless cPanel or hosting, you come over there and change it, right? So now you go ahead and save. It has been saved. Has been saved. So now that's that. The next thing we are going to do now is to create your payment settings. You can set up your payment settings. Now your payment settings, you can add a new payment setting. You can delete the ones you have over here. You can add a new one. So if you are adding a new one, it's very easy, just click on add new one, and you can add maximum, minimum charges, your wallet address, and a whole lot of things you want to do. All right, so here you can still trade for a user. You can trade for a user from here. You can trade for a user from here. You can trade for a client here. Just choose the assets, choose the amount you want, then the profit, the payment payouts. That's for a user. Now you can add signal and all those things. So let me log out from here and log in. Let's create an account and see how creating an account is. You see, it's very easy for you to set up this stuff. It's very easy. See how easy it was for me to set it up. Now the one I used was Apex, right? It's Apex. Online/Apex. All right. So let me create an account. All right. Let me create an account. This is where to create an account. All right. So let me create remedy. Remedy 123. All right, let me use this email 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That's my password. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Let me choose my country, Armenia. I will choose country as Armenia. State, I will choose anything as state there. Really. All right, so now choose the currency I choose is what is going to reflect. You can choose different currencies. So here I'm going to choose euro, or I'm going to choose the Turkish lira. Then this one I want to use it for binary. I want to use it for, or let's say for stock trading. So I'll go ahead and create an account. All right, so your account has been set up. All right, so this is for stock trading actually. So now I can go ahead and make a deposit. You see, this account type is for security deposit. You are currently unverified. If you have uploaded your verification, it tell you are under verification, under review, but currently you are unverified. You don't have any signal. Your package is none. All right. Let's click on settings. Let me see if I can upload an image. I don't know if I have an image here. I don't know whether there's an image here. I don't see any image here. Let me see if I can see any image. Okay, let me upload that image. Change profile. So I've uploaded that image. It has been uploaded. All right. Okay, so let's make a deposit. Let me go to we can log into admin and add that stuff, that upgrade stuff that I've showed you. You see, you can do that. Go into and add that upgrade stuff. All right, because I've shown you that already. I've shown you how to do that already. These are transactions you have made, not transactions. Yes. History, trading history, no trading history yet because I've not made any history. Deposit. Let's go ahead and make a deposit. Now, in a situation where the deposit method I want is not available, I will make request for it. So I will send a request. All right, I'll send a request for the deposit method I want. All right. Let me go ahead and choose. This is crypto Ethereum. I want to pay with Ethereum. Then you scan this address, copy the wallet address. All right, then you upload the payment proof and submit. All right, so that's pretty much of that. That's virtually all you can do with this. That's what you can do with this system. It's very, very robust. It's very, very robust system. You can click on withdraw one and you can also withdraw.